Good morning, it's Melissa, Mother Lover for Life, 100%, coming to you from my apartment, doing the Sacred Path cards again today. I'm going to be doing the Four Directions spread. I hope all of you are focusing on something positive and growing your spirituality today. That's what I intend on doing. We did get a little bit of snow last night, so that's kind of cool. It was kind of pretty to wake up to that. It's melting already. The Four Directions spread is a broad overview of how you're balancing your shields. Each shield is a part of your basic medicine or makeup that allows you to be who and what you are. In using the term medicine, once again, we are expressing the unique healing properties that every living thing has been endowed with since before the beginning of the physical world. Everything in our universe has the potential to be healing rather than harmful. Each flower, bird, tree, person, plant, and cloud has a message that can express something that will allow another creature in nature, if it is wounded or seeking wisdom, to grow and heal. So you have to look at your personal shields and evaluate your strengths and weaknesses with a cold eye, without letting your ego get in the way. So this is a 4-card spread, and I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these cards, and we'll see what Great Mystery and Great Spirit have to share with us for a teaching and morning focus. And I'm grateful to be able to do these messages for you and show you how I'm growing my spirituality in my own life. And this has been a good way for me to focus on what I want instead of what I don't want, because where your focus goes, your energy flows. So I'm focusing on growing good things in my life, in my reality, and focusing on the beauty within me and others and within my environment, rather than the things that bring me down. So these cards are a good tool to use. You can buy them online. They're Sacred Path cards by Jamie Sams, done by Harper One. 260 Native American tribes collaborated to do it's the wisdom and teaching and philosophies of Native American tradition and beliefs systems that are working wonderfully in my life today. So I'm going to spread these cards out, and I just ask that Great Mystery and Great Spirit come into this reading and help me speak directly from my heart for my own personal life experiences. Ask my angel and ascended masters to guide this reading and help me be a channel of love, light, positivity, strength, hope, peace, and abundance. Thank you. So I'll just take a few deep breaths. So the East card expresses the spiritual door that I'm opening now in my life. This card is a spiritual seed that needs fertile ground and nurturing. How you accept the role of nurturing depends on your present situation and or state of mind. So I'm open to having fertile ground and nurturing and growing my spiritual seed. And I accept the nurturing from myself and others, because I know that ultimately that's the only way I'm going to continue to grow. So I'm going to draw these 4 cards, and we'll see what message we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the first card that I drew is Vision Quest, Seeking and Finding. So that is the spiritual door that I'm opening in my life right now. And it's the spiritual seed that needs fertile ground and nurturing. So Vision Quest is number 3, which is a sacred number, the body, mind, and spirit. I am connected to the Christ consciousness, the synchronicity 333. And this is a beautiful card for me to draw today because I have been on a vision quest. I'm I've been seeking and I am finding. I'm finding my own joy and what I love in life and what makes me happy. And I'm seeking more spirituality in my life and nurturing and growing that within me so that I can nurture and grow that within others. It makes it easier to handle those shadow parts of myself. So, high upon sacred mountain, with unrestricted view, the clarity of vision comes to us anew. Direction with purpose, great mystery will bring strong medicine allies to grace our medicine dreams. The Vision Quest is one of the oldest tools used by tribal people to seek direction for life. Under the guidance of a medicine person, the seeker is sent to a remote location to fast and pray for 3 to 4 days. The result of this activity, which is called Going on the Hill by the Sioux, is a fuller understanding of your place or pathway in the world. Vision quests are one tool used by those seeking direction in life. Every time anyone seeks the silence of a balanced heart, the intuitive process can allow the truth to come forward. Truth is the final destination of any seeker's path. When the truth is found inside of the self, there is no need to look further. Since we two-leggeds are here to grow and experience the good red road, we find that the path changes many times and can include many shifts in perception. The vision created from truth is the heart's desire to walk in beauty. A vision created from the need to control others or from greed is based in lies about the natural order of creation. A vision of the sacred path is always clear. The Vision Quest card speaks of a time of new direction or strengthening of the present path based on personal truth. Sometimes to find this truth, it is necessary to enter the silence and remove personal confusion. It is now time to ask for the assistance from the allies and or ancestors so that your choices will be reinforced and with their wisdom and assistance. Seeking your personal answers is keynote. Trusting those feelings and following them with action is the way to find the truth. To accomplish this, you must release confusion and doubt, then proceed by allowing the truth to emerge. Remember, in seeking, you are always asking for answers. Be willing to accept and recognize the truth when it comes to you. Recognition and acceptance always precede inner knowing. So I am on a vision quest, and I am finding what I have been seeking, and that's the fact that I am on a spiritual vision quest, and I am finding exactly what I've been seeking. Silence and peace and clarity within my life, knowing that I need nurturing and fertile ground and people that are growing their spiritual seed as well, and because the foundation of my life is based on spirituality. So I'm grateful to have found that that's, what I want to base my life on. So I'm grateful for that lesson today, and that's the spiritual door that I'm opening now in my life, and I'm grateful to be opening that door because for a long time I think I hid my spiritual beliefs or I don't know, was embarrassed to speak about them or share about them or how I was getting there. And I'm grateful to be able to be open and truthful about the good times and the bad times that I've had while being on this quest, because it hasn't always been easy. So I'm grateful to be able to nurture myself today and know how to nurture myself and know how to discern who's worthy of my time and to discern whether or not they're nurturing and if that's the type of nurturing that I need in my life. And, at one time I didn't know how to nurture myself. So I'm grateful to be able to have that knowledge today and have the inner knowing that it takes to have learned how to nurture myself and others. So the second card expresses where your faith should be placed or where a loss of faith has caused you to feel weak. You must determine which application touches the child within you. The child knows the truth due to its faith and innocence. So I drew thunder beings again today. Usable energy. So 36. This is where my faith should be placed. Usable energy. Knowing that I have usable energy and that I have a choice today on what to do and how to use that usable energy. And when I don't feel like I know what to do, I can pause and ask the thunder beings to help me direct my usable energy in a positive way. Thunder beings that give us the fire from the sky, energy for Mother Earth, divine creation flies through the air to touch us, electrifying change, bringing love's true essence into our hearts again. The love making of Mother Earth and Father Sky bring renewal to the whole of creation. Our personal renewal, which nature reflects, can be brought about by cleansing our fears, cultivating new growth, releasing old habits, or allowing ourselves to be loved and protected. The thunder beings bring us the raw energy we need to change and renew our lives. We humans are catalyzers who have electromagnetic energy giving and receiving bodies. We are the bridge that connects earth and sky when we are in harmony. Like Mother Earth and Father Sky, we are male and female in nature. The command of usable energy comes when the male and female are in balance within us. The Thunder Being card is telling you that you are a catalyzer and may now command the usable energy at hand. You are being funded with the energy needed to complete any task you have in mind. If you have been trying without results or just couldn't get enough steam going, this card signals relief. You can drop the frustration and get on with it. The energy is yours now. Call it to you and use it. Usable energy comes in many forms. See which kind of energy applies to your present situation and then command it. Your body is the lightning rod that will conduct all the energy you need. Shout out your intention to the Sky Nation. The Thunder Beings remind you to replenish yourself equally to the amount of energy that you expend. So I have to, this is where faith should be placed, or where a loss of faith has caused me to feel weak. I allowed other people to take my energy or misuse it, and I'm taking that back. And I am using my own creative life force energy in a positive way, because the child within me knows the truth due to its faith and innocence. And, my eternal spiritual being knows that I only have so much usable energy in this lifetime, and that I want to direct that in faith and spirituality, and helping others walk the Great Red Road and, walk a spiritual path. That's what I'm here for. So I'm grateful to have that lesson today, and to renew the faith that the child within me once had that I lost. So I'm thankful for that today, because when I touch the child within and renew my faith and innocence, that's when the beauty comes out from my heart, and I follow the direction of what brings me peace, love, and joy and happiness. And then that's what I am sharing with others, rather than focusing on what everybody else wants for me. Because ultimately we all want good things for one another usually, and we just don't know how to do it sometimes. So the West card represents how to find the inward answer that introspection brings. To reach our goals, we must seek our own truths as to what we desire, how we plan to fulfill that desire, and what our purpose is in meeting that goal. The West card gives the tool, that may assist in finding those truths. So I drew, what do you know? Internal drum, rhythm, timing. So 32, this is the tool in finding those truths, so that I can meet my goal. Seek our own truth. And be confident to walk in my own truth. Drum that marks the heartbeat of our Mother Earth, constantly reminding us of who gave us birth. The rhythm of connection, pulse of flame and fire, the perfect reflection of our heart's desire. This is the day we were to discuss rhythm. When a sense of nurturing connection to the Earth Mother is strong in a person, the trust factor is present, and that person has a better chance of journeying. Native Americans have always lived in harmony with the Earth Mother, as have tribal peoples of the other 4 races. The sense of belonging to the Earth, being from the Earth and of the Earth, is a natural way it has established the medicine people to see other worlds with ease. The stress factor is not present in the bodies of those using Earth Mother's heartbeat for sustenance while spirit journeys through parallel universes. If the talking drum is spoken to you, you're being asked to find your own internal rhythm and timing. You may be pushing too hard or missing a beat. Any case, being out of sync calls for realignment with the body's needs. Rhythm is a personal thing. To honor your own rhythm is to come back into harmony with the self. From this point, personal comfort allows you to harmonize with other rhythms of life. The drum also speaks of allowing yourself to be supported by Mother Earth's heartbeat. Slow down and rediscover the heartbeat of your true mother. Then the synchronicity of your movements will be effortless. In all cases, rhythm is the key. Become aware of all rhythms and see how yours fits in. If it feels right, you become the music, and the dance you are dancing becomes a celebration of life. So I'm grateful to know that I'm changing, and I dance to the beat of my own drum, and not everybody understands that all the time, and that's okay, because generally I understand others. Maybe they don't understand me. It might just be where they're at on the sacred path, and my own personal truth is to be at one and know that I have my own personal rhythm and timing, and that when I am in my own personal rhythm and timing, then I do become the dance, and I do have a celebration of life, and then I'm within a synchronistic rhythm that is life sustaining and creative rather than destructive. And I'm grateful to have that lesson and know that today. Because when I'm walking in truth and speaking my truth and living in truth, my joy just naturally comes out. So knowing that is the tool that I use. So I'm grateful to have that and know that other people will have their own vision quest that they might be on, and they have their own usable energy as well as I do, and their own internal rhythm. And sometimes we can all, walk in, the same rhythm, and use our co-creative energy to create a unit of beauty that's, for a common purpose, and use that as a tool. So The fourth card is the North card, expresses wisdom you will gain if you follow a true course and apply the knowledge of the other three cards. The North is also the place of the elders, gratitude and healing. The North card may be a tool you may use for seeking personal healing and or for discussing what blessings you have that you should give thanks for. So, I give thanks for my medicine bundle, my allies and support. And I have my own medicine bundle, and that's helpful to others. And when I recognize what my medicine bundle is and what medicine I have to share with others, and they share their medicine bundle with me, then we are in gratitude healing and healing one another, and we can use that tool and link up with other allies and support to share our medicines and support one another and walk in beauty on the sacred path, knowing that no one knows more than the other, and we all have gifts to share if we're willing to be open-minded enough and listen. Symbols of connection with allies of the earth, medicine to heal us and give us rebirth, talents to honor, abilities to praise, strength and compassion guide our medicine ways. The medicine bundle is a collection of items that has come to you in a variety of ways and represents the totems of your power animals and allies among nature. Tribal bundles have been passed down through a line of guardians. The bundles carried by women are not spoken of very much in written history due to the secrets of the medicine being reserved for the sisterhoods. The warrior clan knew that the women were naturally more adept to receiving due to their female nature, and thus the women were always honored for their inner knowing and the woman medicine they carried. The female medicine bundles could be used to promote fertility, to aid the male warrior who walked at the woman's side, to seek new healing techniques with herbs, and to aid in delivery of a child, to bring abundance to the lodge, or to maintain a happy family. And accepting medicine that has been passed down from an elder or another person with great strengths is not to be taken lightly. It is a great responsibility to respect the life and the deeds of another person, carrying yourself in a manner that would allow the original holder of that medicine to take pride in your actions. If the medicine bundle has come into your hands today, you are being asked to honor the wisdom of your ancestors and allies. If you are not sure what the messages are, look at the strengths that are now being given to you and count them as your personal medicine. This assistance is supporting your present path and should be recognized as blessings from your medicine helpers. Through them, you may find the courage to support the self. The focus of this card tells you that you are not alone. The path may be difficult at this time, but you are being supported during the climb. If the path is progressing easily, you are in alignment with the allies and are experiencing their assistance. Be grateful. In all instances, you're being asked to note who is helping and see if you can return the favor by supporting others. The assistance of the medicine helpers does not falter when you stumble on your path. By example, you should also remain true to others you have assisted. Betrayal after trust is deadly. To have allies, you must also learn how to be one. So I've learned how to be an ally and know who my allies are. And when they help me, I help them. And, that gets reciprocated on both ends. And when we falter on our path, we don't condemn one another. We encourage and empower one another, and that's the walk I'm walking. in my vision quest and on this sacred path, knowing I have usable energy and I can direct that in a positive way in my own life, and be a reflection to others in what I'd like to see and build and co-create in my own life, and know that we all have our own internal drum and timing, and that's okay. And we can come to that in gentleness and with humility, and see ourselves and others, and take our medicine bundle and keep walking on. And that's the beauty that I'm going to experience in my life today, because that's the vision quest that I'm on, walking a spiritual path, and walking hand in hand on this sacred path with my brothers and sisters, that are doing the same thing and co-creating beauty and love and abundance and joy and happiness in their lives. And so I'm going to go out and upload this video and have a beautiful day. And I hope all of you can walk in peace and love and joy and abundance and beauty today, and be true to yourself and your brothers and sisters that, might falter on their path just as I have. And I'm grateful to have learned these hard life lessons and be able to share them with people that are, wanting to learn. And I'm grateful that the allies share their wisdom with me, when I can open my ears and, my eyes to see and hear, what great mystery and great spirit's trying to tell me in order to stay on the sacred path and walk in beauty and joy. So I hope all of you can have found this message as helpful as I have today. And I hope you have a beautiful Sunday. Peace. Mother lover out. Have a good day.